Pandora versus Trollbeads. Which is better? Watch this video to find out. Hey guys, John here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do my own take on some videos that I've been watching on YouTube. So this isn't nothing original, obviously, but it's a Pandora versus Trollbeads. Which is better? So I've been watching these videos and I kind of just want to do my own take, my own opinion on the subject. If you guys want to kind of find out, if you watch this video, it'll be kind of the differences between Pandora and Trollbeads, a little bit of history, maybe a tutorial on how each bracelet system works. So let's go ahead and dive in. And actually, before we do, let me ask you guys if you could please subscribe to my channel if you enjoy my content. I really want to get to 1,000 subscribers. If you do that, I'll just make my month, really, honestly. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button right now. Also hit that little bell to get notified whenever I have new videos come out. And let's go ahead and get started now. So, which is better? Let's start with Trollbeads first. Trollbeads came out in 1976. It's the original European modular charm bracelets system. It is, let's see, it is, ouch. It consists of a silver foxtail bracelet, which is oxidized. It is very sturdy, very strong. I have never had any issues with it snagging or pulling or stretching, anything. They came up with a new version last year, I think, where it was called like a Brilliant or Radiant, I forgot, where it's the same bracelet but it wasn't oxidized, so it was really shiny, really bright. I have been tempted, but I figure, you know, the more you wear it, the more it'll get dirty, and it's gonna look like this anyway, so just might as well just buy this one. Okay, so the way this works, if I can get that, oh, did that wrong, sorry. So the bracelet has one really tapered narrow end, as you guys can see here, and then it has a wider jumper on the other side. Okay, so the way that works is we're going to put Pandora on the side here. Grab some Trollbeads. So you put your bracelet through the core, and oh, you see that? See how it just falls right off? You get your lock, which is how the bracelet's secure. And now nothing's gonna come out of that, and nothing's gonna come out of that. It's pretty secure. And then you go to the other side and you put your bracelet on. Okay. So Trollbeads bracelets comes in a variety of sizes. Okay. Let me just go ahead and grab my phone real quick. I can read off the sizes in comparison to Pandora. They come in 5.5 inches, 5.9, 6.3, 6.7, 7.1, 7.5, 7.9, 8.3, 8.7, 9.1, and 9.4. That is a full 5 extra sizes compared to Pandora. So it's really interesting to me. There is no clips involved. It is very flexible right off the bat. Again, there is no stretching. It does come with, I'm sorry, it doesn't come with it. You have to buy these separately. But if you wanted to use something to kind of separate your beads, you could with these stoppers. Or spacers, I'm sorry, not stoppers, spacers. Okay, silicone based, cores inside, and you just slip them on. And let me see, what else? Kind of lost my train of thought. They also come in gold. There is I'm sorry, so this is sterling silver. They do come in a completely gold bracelet, and these locks are sterling silver locks. You can change them out to plain locks, decorative locks, They do have, what is it, gold, like solid gold, and they have some two-tone as well. So if you want to make this whole thing two-tone, you can have a gold bracelet with a silver lock, gold lock, silver bracelet. They do have the two-tone charms as well with 18 karat gold and sterling silver. For the most part, that sterling silver is, I think, oxidized, if I believe, for the most part, sometimes, yeah. I don't own any, so I don't know for sure. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I haven't talked about here yet with the Trollbeads. Yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory. You just kind of string all your charms on there and you're good. It's pretty secure. Let's actually take this apart. And let's move on to Pandora. Sorry, I gotta put this back or else I'll lose it. Okay. So, for Pandora. Sorry guys, there we go. Pandora. We all know what Pandora looks like. Basically, it's the clasp here. I got the gold one just to kind of grab it. It is a snake chain bracelet, also sterling silver. They used to have this in an oxidized version as well, but that's getting retired. It has the two stations here for the clips, and it pretty much just closes the way we all know. Just slip it in there and get that satisfying snap. The thing with Pandora though is this bracelet does stretch eventually if you have your charms on it. It's the nature of snake chain. It does stretch. Also, one thing I don't love about it is if you were to bend this hard enough, you could actually damage it and kink it. I have one or two bracelets that have a very slight kink in it. I'm not happy with it, but it just comes with the territory of wearing it. And that's with clips. So if you're not careful, you bend it the wrong way, it can kind of kink a little bit. So it won't be just a pretty straight bracelet. Not a big deal. And the way these work is, of course, you have your Pandora Charms that for the most part twist on. Although nowadays they just pop right on because they're open works, which means they don't have a twisty core. Just twist over that station too. And then you can get your clip, which I'm having trouble opening. Do it off camera here. But it's not working because I didn't prepare myself properly. I didn't actually get my clip opener. So I use my nails. Alright. Same thing. Insert it over that station and now it is in place and nothing's going to come off that. And you're ready to go. You fill it up with charms, you're ready to go. Okay. So those are the pretty much vital differences between, sorry, I'm trying to find the order here. Between Pandora and Trollbeads. Now, I didn't talk about safety chains. Trollbeads does offer safety chains as well. I don't have any because they're really secure. I think I have more with Pandora. I think I have a couple. Okay, so now let's talk charms. Let's talk Pandora Charms. Now, at the beginning of the video, I talked about how Trollbeads came out in 1976 and it's the original European modular charm bracelets. Let's see. Yeah. Well, I believe Pandora kind of splintered off that original company back in 1982 or 86. I never remember. Sometime in the 80s. They kind of broke off from Trollbeads and started their own thing. So both of these companies are based in Denmark. Okay, just a little history lesson there. They kind of started off with same way that Trollbeads does, kind of abstract charms. not really quite specific to themes, just abstract. Like I think this is called Ocean Swirls. A Cloud Silver Lining. I think that's what it's called. This one's called Web or Harlequin, I don't remember. Ivy, I think? Climbing Ivy? Yeah, see, so it's Climbing Ivy, so you can kind of see it going up. And so forth and so forth. Changing Seasons, I believe this is called. So again, how would you think that's called Changing Seasons? You don't, it's just abstract. And I'll be saying that word a lot during this video, so just prepare yourself. They started off with abstract charms. Not really, actually. So I think the top 10, the first 10, I think that's what they call them, from Pandora, was like a strawberry and the angel. So it wasn't all abstract, but I like to think that once upon a time, Pandora used to make abstract charms, and obviously more theme-based charms, like I said, like moments charms. And what I mean by that is we have abstract versus what? Versus factual versus actual. And again, what I mean by that is there's no abstractness to the gingerbread man. You know exactly like a gingerbread man cookie. You know this is a shopping bag. You know this is a Christmas tree, right? So in my opinion, it's kind of easier to design bracelets or design theme bracelets with Pandora Charms. Again, because this is my Christmas bracelet, so we see the angel, we see a star, we have mittens, pine cone, Christmas tree, gingerbread man cookie. Another example of a theme bracelet, crowns. We have crowns, we have a dancing couple here, we have a carriage, we have a little castle, we have a teacup, and a queen bee right here. So what you see is what you get. Now, lately, Pandora is going into the sparkly and Cuban zirconia and colors. So not necessarily any factual charms here, just more decorational, I think. And I think that's kind of where they're heading right now. Pandora is heading towards a more decorational, fashion-forward, sparkly accessory type of jewelry instead of, you know, what they used to come with, which was this. This is an example. Okay? So once again, with Pandora bracelets, it's really easy to make for example, a travel bracelet, or family bracelet, or Christmas bracelet, you know, birthstones, hearts, stars, so many options you can do with Pandora. Not with Trollbeads though. I will show you. With Trollbeads, it's a little bit more abstract, a little more focus on glass beads versus Pandora. They don't focus on glass beads. I think they focus more on sterling silver. Also a big difference between Pandora and Trollbeads. Trollbeads still makes beads out of semi-precious gemstones. For example, the milky quartz, which for some reason is not focusing. You know what? I think it's a little washed out. Let's try this one. There we go. Aventurine. And here I have emerald. Right here, that's my emerald. And this is my amazonite. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. So a big difference between, again, Pandora and Trollbeads, they use genuine gemstones. And they focus more on glass bead designs. And their bead designs are a little more whimsical, I could say, a little bit more intricate and complex. Not unlike Pandora, it's just kind of glass. That's it. So going back with the abstractness of of Trollbeads charms, for example, I forget what they're called, but like this is called Whorl, WHORL. Okay, so it's not really something you could use to theme with, right? This one, I don't remember what it's called. Is it called Spotted or Dotted? I don't remember. This is called Joy, I think. I don't remember the names. It's been a long time. This is called Shortcut for sure. So, see what I mean? It's called Shortcut. So how would you make a theme based on this bead? Do you see what I'm saying? It's not that easy. I can't remember the names of these. This was called Autumn Splendor. Now, how do you describe this as Autumn Splendor? Do you guys understand what I'm trying to say? I think Trollbeads is very nature themed. I'm not sure. Obviously, there are stars. So, I was commenting with a fellow Instagrammer, and I'm gonna probably kill her username here. It's called her. Don't kill me. I think, is it Saniki? Pandora? Saniki? I'm not sure. But anyways, we were kind of commenting and talking about Trollbeads and Pandora, and she put it in the best way possible, where she said that to design a Trollbeads bracelet, you have to have a completely different mindset than Pandora. And she is completely correct. I couldn't agree with her more. With Trollbeads, it's more free-flowing. I think it's just, you know, not as structured. I usually, when I design my Trollbeads, I usually design them based on colors and patterns versus Pandora, where I have an actual crown bracelet, Christmas bracelet, you know, star bracelet. Do you guys understand what I'm trying to say? It's easier to, I think, design with Pandora in a structured sense, but not necessarily with Trollbeads. Trollbeads is, again, it's more abstract. It's just, like I said, I can't get away from that word. I'm not sure what else I can say about that. So, we've kind of talked about the differences between the beads. We can talk about the different cores. In case you guys were wondering, does Trollbeads fit on Pandora? Ah, no, died. Sorry, it's back together again. What was I saying? Does Trollbeads fit on Pandora, and does Pandora fit on Trollbeads? Well, let me tell you. Yes or no? Nah, just kidding. Trollbeads cannot fit on Pandora, but Pandora can fit on Trollbeads. And that is because of, there we go, because of the cores. Stop. Okay, stop. There we go. All right. Excuse me. So, I'm going to kind of zoom in here real fast so you guys can see better. See? The difference? No, that's helping. I have to say, this Pandora logo is very distracting to me. I don't love it. It's one of the reasons why I prefer Trollbeads glass, because you can see more of the glass, whereas this big old silver thing kind of covers, I don't know, half the glass. But in order to better illustrate my point, here is a Pandora bracelet, and here's a Trollbead. Doesn't even make it past the 30, no matter how much you try. Not even twisting it on, just isn't possible. But if you were to get sorry, you guys can't see anything, you see my hand. If you get the Trollbeads bracelet and a Pandora bracelet, well, there's no problem there. So, in case you guys are wondering. And I'm trying to find out if there's any other questions or aspects of both Trollbeads and Pandora that I haven't addressed yet. I don't think so. Is there anything I missed? Only to the point that, like I said, with Pandora, the only issue I find with it is that, yeah, the bracelet can stretch. Versus Trollbeads, it doesn't really stretch, it just stays kind of where it is. It doesn't stretch, it's kind of nice, and it's very strong and flexible. So, now that we know the differences between I'm trying to mix wow. Trollbeads and Pandora. Trambora, yeah, that's gonna work. Oh my gosh. So, now that we've reviewed both qualities, cons and pros of Pandora and Trollbeads, do we think any of this is better than this? I don't think so. I think both brands have their good points and their bad points. I think it's just a different style, different systems of bracelets. I like both. I don't necessarily think Pandora is better than Trollbeads, or Trollbeads is better than Pandora. Well, you know what? I think I started with Pandora, so don't get me wrong. I love my Pandora bracelets. I'm not trying to trash Pandora. I love Pandora, but I do have to say I think Trollbeads has better quality glass beads. I really do. I'm sorry. I do. But I like that Pandora has, like I said, I can make themes. I can make little themes out of my bracelets. I can make a red bracelet. I can make a travel bracelet. I can make a family bracelet, birthstones. I have a pet bracelet for crying out loud, you know? So, and I can't really do that with Trollbeads. So again, they both have pros and cons. Which do you guys like better? If you like to have a discussion or have comments or opinions, you go ahead and do that in the comment box below and let me know what you think. Yeah. So again, subscribe to my channel if you like my content. Hit the little bell so you can get notified whenever I have new videos. Let's see. I think I have a couple more videos coming out, but I'm not quite sure. Well, whatever. Yeah, so I hope you've enjoyed this video. And until next time, I will talk to you guys later. Bye!